Oh, fantastic. Very, very good. What the fuck? That's cheating, dude. Oh god, the frame rate. The frame rate. The frame rate is going insane. Nope, don't like this. Don't like this. Please don't do this to me. Hey, can I get that gun? That seems like a good gun. That seems like an effective gun. What just happened? Yeah, just keep going at him. Okay. Alright. Things are fine here. I don't even understand how they were just spawning in behind me, but sure. Last month, our on-site server experienced an intrusion by unauthorized users. After a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that the users only accessed a video file which contained portions of various Dr. Darling presentations. Investigators were able to track users through their IP address. The following are the confirmed identities of these users. What even are these names? These are almost certainly people who worked on the game. Patrick Stroyans, or Stroyan, Ruben Noguera, Arto Kumlak. Yeah, these are people that worked on the game, because Remedy is not from America. All these little chests, and they don't account to much more knowledge for me. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, well apparently we need to start not playing like Nick. We need to look up more often. Okay. We're gonna take a quick teleport back because there was some shit before. And I want to see about accessing it. Oh god, the load-in. I spent the last 45 minutes killing a very large but smaller than assumed mantis. Like in real life? No. Okay. Last boss in Monster Hunter. Okay. Okay, so we can just get into these areas now. I don't almost see the point, but fair enough. I think it was also part spider. I mean, it's Monster Hunter. It could be anything and everything. Ooh, that draw distance load-in just now. Well, we definitely don't have communication level 3. That's a jukebox, yo. I want to know what the jukebox SCP is. XCP is the porn parody. I wonder how mad the people at Remedy are going to be if people just constantly call this game like SCP. Because, like, I guess you could technically say that SCP is a lot like X-Files. How are you controlling things? I mean, moderately well. I've been really enjoying just reading it and being in the world. It's a very fun world. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian. Using the blank object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of blank, while others are only capable of as little as blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but is largely believed by some. Blank exists within the body, and that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to Northmore records, considered one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. I wonder. Hey, you need clearance. What if you just never, like, got clearance somehow? Could you fly up in there? Because I know there's going to be flying. And I like how I started out being like, I'm going to really follow along with the story. And the second that it gave me one thing that let me enter one type of door, I just immediately go off the rails. Okay, so this is up here. This makes sense, then. So then all of this didn't exist previously. I can't use my powers here. I can't pull a gun either. Shatter projectile boost. All of these things mean nothing to me for now. Oh, really? Clearance level 4, shit. Gotta state, I love those containers and how they shoot up in a hazardous way. The containers are pretty great, yeah. Like, if I have to open up some shitty boxes, at least make it interesting, I guess, right? Wait, are you fucking kidding me? Did it just Dark Souls me? It did. This is exactly where I wanted to go. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. I'm getting a lot of these memories without any real knowledge as to what they do. Okay, now that we're back here, let's just take a quick little jog. You never know if shit's gonna change in games like this. We already got that. I'm pretty confident nothing is going to change, but still. Okay, so we've looped. Ooh, that was some weird animation there for a second, wasn't it? And then we can't access the elevator. Wait, hold on. Where is the lady? Do we have any new dialogue? I've been to places.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
No. Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
That's fine. Alright, we're gonna just go and teleport back. Ooh, that animation just now, that was very good. I'm very pleased about there being fast travel. I am appreciative of the fast travel. Fast travel is a thing that, well, it kind of sometimes can show that you didn't necessarily think out the way to get across things. It also just is wonderful to know that you don't need to... What was that little bug, my dudes? Alright, time to go into the hell room, I'm imagining. Who would have guessed it was a boss arena? Yo, okay, I'm digging how you're coming in.
They can fly now. Great.
Did he fly? Yo, is this how we're gonna get flight? Yo! Okay, well, that's awful. I am so tired of your shit already. Dude, that hurts too much. Holy shit. Oh my god. Ow! That does so much fucking damage. I don't like this. That's just so much damage that he did all at once. Okay. Game is shitting its own ass. Wow, you really don't gain any HP back, huh? I thought I was in a safe area, but apparently this was not the case. And as we know from David Cage, if you have a game over, it's a failure of the game designer. Oh boy, that loading screen is a real rough one though, huh? Gotta stand in the light. Don't tell me what to do. That's Alan Wake's job. Or rather, his weird
They can
imaginary
fly
mind
now.
boy.
Great.
Man, when she wants to go, she really hauls it. But when she doesn't, she really doesn't. Oh my god! Look at that damage! Can we not do this again? So soon? This is, like, an unreasonable amount of damage. Like, that's not okay. That is not okay. Because your character doesn't have any real evasion tech. Can I catch that and throw it back? Like, it's one thing if... One, these load screens were not this terrible, because this is unprecedented. It's not as bad as Bloodborne when Bloodborne launched, but come on. But also, like, that is so much damage that he just did all at once with one attack there. That's insane. Also, to give you an attack and then that ability not be useful would be a bit absurd.
They can fly now. Great.
What the hell just happened back there, and why did it make my game do that? I mean, okay, I can do this too, I guess. Or not. Oh good, he spawns ads. I mean, I'm pleased about this for the HP, but they don't give that much. Let's be real here. Oh cool, many ads, it turns out. Enough ads for it to possibly, like, upset me a little bit. What? No, 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 no. That's not fair. I was getting HP. You don't get to do that while I'm getting HP. Oh my god, the frame rate is shitting itself. Oh my god, this game is ridiculous. Oh! Yeah, this was made for a PC for sure. Ow! Ass. Oh no, you don't get to leave like that. I mean, I guess he does apparently.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
What the hell was any of that? Jesse is familiar with the concept of boss fights. They seem to be, at least moderately aware of such things. Okay, collectibles, research, Hiss elevated. Hiss elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau para-utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets, others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated, have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording in parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural abilities in individuals it corrupts. So, it's possible that he was working on the thingy that I have. Why do they have TCRI ooze cans? They're for pneumatic tubes. That's how they send all of their stuff, pneumatics. You know, the thing that the US and everywhere else said they were gonna never bother with again. Because everybody in the world decided pneumatic tubes aren't cool. Pneumatic tubes are pretty meh, admittedly. Okay, what's destructible and what's not destructible, like that, is very confusing to me. I don't like this.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant
Roberto
authorities.
Tomasi, head of comms.
The staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was
They
caused
just
by
got him.
sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Well, alright. Achievement. Yeah, that was an achievement. Butt summary. A spat of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte. Or Butte? I'm guessing it's Butte. Okay, so this event date was 1992. Yeah, Butte, Montana. Okay. So this is at least in the 90s? This is probably modern day. Huh. Anyway. Discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at blank, which had been connected to a total of blank disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house blank days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. Interesting. The light switch cord in Butte's home closet disappeared during the incident. So how is game? Depends on your preferences. One, get it on PC if you don't want jank. Or on a PS4 Pro. Combat is really kind of mediocre, but it's jank in the mediocre way that I like because it plays a lot like Alan Wake, where it's just kind of sort of stupid. The world building is one of my favorite things that I've ever encountered in a video game. But you can throw shit, and that's good. That is correct. Being able to throw shit is good. Tomasi's ID. So now we have Tomasi's ID. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. As all things should be. Yeah, you have the ability to use the Force. Also, because I pre-ordered it, I got this cool Evo plug suit. I can, like, hear him in the ceiling. damn, that's a pre-order. I'm pretty sure that, or it's a PlayStation one. They'll probably sell it for like $3. I hate that I can hear him in the ceiling. Holy shit.
The hotline can't be far now.
One of the other pre-order bonuses was just a vest. And then the other vest was a recolor of that vest, and it was just Resident Evil. Gotta head out, getting really tired. That's fair. It's pretty late for an average person, I'd imagine. Hotline Miami chamber. I can still hear it ringing from Magneto's cell. Butte supplement. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual CMOT-01. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearance of the home's owner and other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, blank light cords have been found in the oldest house, located in the blank and blank sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel, though how exactly this link operates is blank. But initial hypotheses center on the Butte Awe as a blank. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Yeah, later. Nick has work. Whoa. That was a bit weird perspective-wise. Oh, that is interesting. Well, that's the Alan Wake shining through right there. Director Trench, Bill Everett. Custodian, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Director Trench, Bill Everett, Carol Bishop.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
Oh, interesting. Notice Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. The law of three applies.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Okay.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
So different symbols on the door. One of them is a pyramid, just like when we were at the other location. So this is where the ray tracing would look real good on PC, I'm imagining. The ray tracing. Yeah.
Hello? Anyone here?
Why would you ever think anyone's here? The suit is a pre-order? Yeah. That's a shame. Okay, so I can't gun yet. Again, I'm sure that they'll offer something else. Like another method to get it. It's very rare for things like this to be kept as permanently locked away in single-player games. Well, okay. Don't want to pay money for pre-order shit? That's fair. I gotta check. Nothing. Okay, rule of threes. Okay, that just make me go outdoor. What was this shit about doing a ritual? Do I have to, like, ring a song or something? Like, Jesus Christ. His corrupted head of communications, Alberto Tomasi. Please allow me exit. I do not wish to remain in this southeastern hell any longer. Okay. Have I given an... Oh, wait, hold on. Room changed. Okay. Odd. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take 2 seconds here. I'm gonna get myself a drink. And then I'm gonna come back.